Boarding provides the students with a wonderful home from home. Our boarders are accommodated in our most beautiful buildings. There's a historic row of houses which we have renovated to a high standard in the last few years. And so I joke sometimes that our boarders will have a better accommodation here than they will have when they go to university. The rooms are architecturally interesting, they're unusual, and they're very characterful.
I always wanted to board because I just really wanted to go to Hogwarts, and I quickly started to really enjoy it, and I made some really good friends.
We will be called by parents who say to us, "Are they all right? They've not spoken to us for ages."
Well, they miss us when we're not home, of course.
Yeah.
But then they think it's really good what the school provides for us. Saying we've got activities, like my mum calls me and she says, "Oh, I heard you went to Scarborough the other week. Was that fun?" I was like, "Yes, it was really good."
We are in constant contact really with them, telephoning or emailing, just to keep them up to date with what's happening with their children, because it is a time when they're quite anxious as well. It's the first time their children have been away from them.
It's just amazing. It's really good because your friends, usually when you have siblings, you always fight.
I'm an only child, and I like because it's so different having it's like having loads of sisters.
Yeah.
This is my room. It's a typical college room. It's a single room. You have a desk and you have a very comfy bed. And the size of the room is quite big, so you have plenty of space to do what you like.
And this is the bathroom.
Each floor has their own bathroom.
And there's 2 loos and 3 showers, so like in the morning if you need a shower and some other people are having a shower, there's definitely enough to go around. Yeah.
I've never been in here when there's everyone in the shower, so
Have one.
This is a typical college bathroom. You share between 3 people, and you have a shower and a toilet in your own wash basin. And yeah, again, you have lots of space.
This looks along Bootham, so you can see out along the street of Bootham. And then if you look this way, you can see into Bootham, you can see the tennis courts and the other parts of the campus.
Fox House is quite a big place. We've got about 60 or 70 beds, and we have boys from the age of 11 through to about 18. Some of them stay the whole week, some of them stay for just a couple of days, so we're quite flexible about that.
I say to parents who are perhaps unfamiliar with boarding, and indeed to their children as well, that boarding is rather like an extended sleepover. It's a wonderful opportunity to make friends, to establish a degree of independence from home. You don't waste time travelling to and from school. And it's a stepping stone to university. At some stage, children are going to leave home, and boarding is a good, safe preparation for that eventual final step away from home.
Sometimes they have homesickness, they feel a little uncertain about themselves, so it's really about making certain that they feel comfortable in their environment and they're comfortable with themselves and the community that they're living in.
Well, the house mistress will come and wake us up at about 7:20, and then breakfast starts at 8:30 and goes 7:30 and goes through to 10 to 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can kind of go in any time, and the food's really, really good.
It is.
Like, you have proper
It's
full English breakfast every day, and it's brilliant.
Toast if you don't
There's
like
a really
food.
cool toast machine that goes round and round.
Really, like you can have any food here. It's epic. And then we have house meeting at 8:15. And we have to be out of the boarding house and into school by 8:30 for school, which starts at 9:20.
It's very exciting to see how the young kids really start to develop. So that when they first arrive, they're really quite nervous about what's going to happen to them. And over time, they gain confidence. They become very comfortable in their surroundings.
It doesn't feel like you're always at school, but it's just kind of handy because you don't have to do a massive long walk in the rain. You're just right next door, and there's not too much change.
You just run for 2 seconds and you're there.
York is a fantastic city, really. It's picturesque, it's historic, and it's kind of a really nice size because it's not so big that you can't walk everywhere, but it's not too small that it doesn't have all the things that you'd want in a city.
It's really good where the school's situated because we're right in the middle of York. We're not in the middle of nowhere, so we can go into town and go around if we want to.
York is really good for shopping, and it's got lovely cafes and restaurants. It's got music venues, such as small music venues where one of my friends' band played there once, so it's quite nice.
I mean, I love being here. It's great to be in York. It's great to be seeing the Minster every day. It's great to sort of feel part of the history and to talk about the idea that you feel the positives. You see the positives in all of life, and it brings back those sort of ideas of enthusiasm and enjoyment, which I think then translate across to the students, who would then have an enjoyable time, and they bring that back to you.